I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be. So proud to be. I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and pelting waste. There's room for every creed and race. Greetings with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it as a drum. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street to go about in mud. And when the iron beat, you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of a plenty passion. So proud, this my nation. I'm proud to be. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be. So proud to be.
Commonwealth celebrates all the things that make us proud. We are proud to be TNT.
It's only when I go abroad and I see what is out there and I come back and I measure against what is here. There is no comparison to beauty.
Some writings of our history, it is said that Christopher Columbus called it Bella Fauna, meaning beautifully formed.
Natural, beautiful, peaceful. Yes, I get emotional. That's why I'm here.
One of the fascinating things about nature, there is always something new, and especially in the tropics where there's such wide diversity, persons can experience and have the awe associated with some of the beaches we have, aquatic life we have, some of the fascinating birds we have within a day, within a short period of time.
You have the Caribbean Sea on one side, you have the Atlantic Ocean on the other side. On our doorstep, a fringe reef that wraps around the entire area. You have this huge amount of biodiversity and liveliness of the entire water that surrounds the island. We also do bioluminescent nighttime tours, which are like an escape into the deep, dark secrets of this, glowing phenomenon. It's like this almost cosmic effect. It's just something to be seen.
I know everybody in the village, and everybody know me. That is the nice thing about here.
Tobago is used to the extended family. There was always a grandmother, aunt, uncle. There was always love.
We eat and we drink, we laugh, and everything together.
Tobago, in one word to me, beautiful. Beautiful place to live.
It gives me great pleasure to be in Tobago and do what I do.
The sunsets here are probably bar none some of the nicest I've seen.
I would describe Tobago of one of the clean, serene, and the best place that anyone could come. Be easy, be happy, and have a good time. There is nothing to compare to.
This little dot called Tobago exists, and come visit.
Proud to be, I'm proud to be, I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be, so proud to be. I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and pelting waste. There's room for every creed and race. Greetings with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it as a drum. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street to go about in mud. And when the iron beat, you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of a plenty passion. So proud, this my nation. I'm proud to be TNT. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be TNT.
Being T-Mobile celebrates all the things that make us proud. We are proud to be T&T.
I'm proud to be T&T. I'm proud to be T&T. I love this place. Yes, this is my country. I'm proud to be T&T. So proud to be T&T. I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and pelting waste. There's room for every creed and grace. Greetings with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it as a drum. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street and go out in mud. And when the iron beat, you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of a plenty passion. So proud this my nation. I'm proud to be T&T. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be T&T. So proud to be.
Mobile celebrates all the things that make us proud. We are proud to be T&T.
It's only when I go abroad and I see what is out there and I come back and I measure against what is here. There is no comparison to beauty.
Some writings of our history, it is said that Christopher Columbus called it Bella Fauna, meaning beautifully formed.
Natural, beautiful, peaceful. Yes, I get emotional. That's why I'm here.
One of the fascinating things about nature, there is always something new, and especially in the tropics where there's such wide diversity, persons can experience and have the awe associated with some of the beaches we have, aquatic life we have, some of the fascinating birds we have within a day, within a short period of time.
You have the Caribbean Sea on one side, you have the Atlantic Ocean on the other side. On our doorstep, a fringe reef that wraps around the entire area. You have this huge amount of biodiversity and liveliness of the entire water that surrounds the island. We also do bioluminescent nighttime tours, which are like an escape into the deep, dark secrets of this, glowing phenomenon. It's like this almost cosmic effect. It's just something to be seen.
I know everybody in the village, and everybody know me. That is the nice thing about here.
Tobago is used to the extended family. There was always a grandmother, aunt, uncle. There was always love.
We eat and we drink, we laugh, and everything together.
Tobago, in one word to me, beautiful. Beautiful place to live.
It gives me great pleasure to be in Tobago and do what I do.
The sunsets here are probably bar none some of the nicest I've seen.
I would describe Tobago of one of the clean, serene, and the best place that anyone could come, be easy, be happy, and have a good time. There is nothing to compare to.
This little dot called Tobago exists, and come visit.
I'm proud to be TNT. I'm proud to be TNT. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be TNT. So proud to be TNT. I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and belting ways. There's room for every creed and race. Greetings with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it as a drum. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street to go about it mother. When the iron beat you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of a plenty passion. So proud this my nation. I'm proud to be TNT. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be TNT.
Be Mobile celebrates all the things that make us proud. We are proud to be TNT.
be T&T. I'm proud to be T&T. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be T&T. So proud to be T&T. I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and pelting waste. There's room for every creed and race. Greet things with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it as a drum. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street and go about in mud. And when the iron beat, you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of a plenty passion. So proud, this my nation. I'm proud to be T&T. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be T&T. So proud to be.
Commonwealth celebrates all the things that make us proud. We are proud to be T&T.
It's only when I go abroad and I see what is out there and I come back and I measure against what is here. There is no comparison to beauty.
Some writings of our history, it is said that Christopher Columbus called it Bella Fauna, meaning beautifully formed.
Natural, beautiful, peaceful. Yes, I get emotional. That's why I'm here.
One of the fascinating things about nature, there is always something new, and especially in the tropics where there's such wide diversity, persons can experience and have the awe associated with some of the beaches we have, aquatic life we have, some of the fascinating birds we have within a day, within a short period of time.
You have the Caribbean Sea on one side, you have the Atlantic Ocean on the other side. On our doorstep, a fringe reef that wraps around the entire area. You have this huge amount of biodiversity and liveliness of the entire water that surrounds the island. We also do bioluminescent nighttime tours, which are like an escape into the deep, dark secrets of this, glowing phenomenon. It's like this almost cosmic effect. It's just something to be seen.
I know everybody in the village, and everybody know me. That is the nice thing about here.
Tobago is used to the extended family. There was always a grandmother, aunt, uncle. There was always love.
We eat and we drink, we laugh, and everything together.
Tobago, in one word to me, beautiful. Beautiful place to live.
It gives me great pleasure to be in Tobago and do what I do.
The sunsets here are probably bar none some of the nicest I've seen.
I would describe Tobago of one of the clean, serene, and the best place that anyone could come. Be easy, be happy, and have a good time. There is nothing to compare to.
This little dot called Tobago exists, and come visit.
I'm proud to be T&T. I'm proud to be T&T. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be T&T. So proud to be T&T. I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and pelting waste. There's room for every creed and race. Greet things with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it as a drum. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street and go about in mud. And when the iron beat, you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of a plenty passion. So proud, this my nation. I'm proud to be T&T. I love this place. This is my country.
Mobile celebrates all the things that make us proud. We are proud to be TNT.
I'm proud to be TNT. I'm proud to be TNT. I love this place. Yes, this is my country. I'm proud to be TNT. So proud to be TNT. I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and pelting waste. There's room for every creed and grace. Greetings with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it as a drums. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street and covered in mud. And when the iron beat, you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of a plenty passion. So proud this my nation. I'm proud to be TNT. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be TNT. So proud to be.
Mobile celebrates all the things that make us proud. We are proud to be TNT.
It's only when I go abroad and I see what is out there and I come back and I measure against what is here. There is no comparison to beauty.
Some writings of our history, it is said that Christopher Columbus called it Bella Fauna, meaning beautifully formed.
Natural, beautiful, peaceful. Yes, I get emotional. That's why I'm here.
Welcome back to our live coverage of the Commonwealth Youth Games, Trinbago 2023, the 7th edition of these games. My name is Joe Van Ravello. I'm joined by Caston Cupid for the evening session of the swimming from the National Aquatic Center in Trinidad and Tobago, in Couva, in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes, Jovan, you know, it's going to be a really special evening. As these youngsters, they are going to be medalists. They're going to try to swim to the fastest and get to the top of the podium. The gold medals will be on offer, and of course, silver and bronze for all medalists. Now, these countries are really out. As you see, the stands are filling up, and you're just about to hit the water in a few moments' time, and we will get the race going and get the show on the road.
So we've been here since this morning. We didn't see the type of crowd that we wanted during the preliminaries, but this evening it's surely come to life.
Yes, it's surely come to life. Just like the sun is really out in all its glory, you know, as it cascades on the western hemisphere of Trinidad. And into the night, the stars will definitely come out to shine as these youth Commonwealth athletes really try to do their best and get top honors.
We had some good performances so far today. We had a games record falling this morning. Nick Finch in the prelims of the men's 50 meters long course butterfly. He set a new games record, 24.32. We were looking at that race. What do you think about his performance?
It was a really, really great race. And he looked as he could do more. He looks like he has more in the tank. So I expect him to even better that performance when the final comes around in the second event of the day, when we get the finals going.
Young Mr. Finch is from England. He'll be in action in the second event in this evening session. The first event, of course, is the women's 50 meters butterfly. We have a couple good-looking swimmers in that race as well. We did have a good performance in the early session from them.
Yes, we did. You see South Africa's Jessica Leah Thompson. She swam a time of 26.89 seconds, and she's the only swimmer in the field to get under 27 seconds. So I guess you could see she's one of the favorites to cup gold in the first event here, which is the women's 50 meter butterfly.
Inez Miller, of course, in the 200 meters women freestyle. She is the fastest qualifier, and by some distance.
Yes, by some distance, Jovan, for well. She's 1 minute 51.89 seconds was her clocking. Now the second time was 1 minute 52.10.
Yeah, that is the 200 meters. As we look at the men's 200 meters freestyle, we have Solomon Williams of Wales. He is the fastest going into that race. What about James Allison from the Cayman Islands?
James Allison, yes, is really good. I think this race could be one to really watch, even though it's over 200 meters, which is four times on the course. You see
Yeah, we should see some good performances. Of course, this is a 25-meter pool, so all distances have to be multiplied by that. The 50 meters, of course, are 2 laps, 204, and so on and so forth. We're just waiting the start of the first event of this evening session. So we look at the women's 50 meters butterfly start list. Caston.
Yes, in lane 1 we have England, Sky Carter. She'll be looking to see if she could get her wings out and really touch the wall first. And in lane 2 we have Julian Crooks of Australia. And lane 3 we have Amelia Bray of New Zealand. Lane 4, the one to watch, Jessica Lee Thompson. She has the fastest qualifying time. Now lane 5, another Aussie in the mix, Lily McPherson, and another Australian, Michaela Bird. She's in lane 6. Scotland, Drew Mackenzie's in lane 7, and rounding it off from Wales, Theodora Taylor. That's the 8th for the women's 50 meter butterfly. The start list just about getting ready to go.
Yeah, just about ready. So we'll take you poolside for the start of the women's 50-meter butterfly.
In lane number 1, we have Sky Carter from England.
In lane 7, Drew Mackenzie of Scotland.
Lane 2, we have Gillian Crooks of the Cayman Islands.
In lane 6, Michaela Bird of Australia.
In lane 3, Amelia Bray of New Zealand.
In lane 5, Lily McPherson of Australia.
And in lane number 4, Jessica Thompson of South Africa. And this is our 50-meter butterfly final for ladies.
And it is anybody's race right now.
You see lane 4 with a slight lead over the rest of the pack. Who will get that first touch? And it seems like lane number 4.
Jessica Thompson of South Africa. There we have Jessica Leah Thompson of South Africa, followed by Amelia Bray of New Zealand, and in lane 3, Michaela Bird of Australia.
So as we would have predicted almost, Jessica Lee Thompson of South Africa with a junior games record, it looks like 26.84, eclipsing the previous mark set in 2015 by Erin Page Gallagher. That was 27.20. So congratulations to her in this race.
Yes, obviously congratulations. And taking the second, the silver medal, was Amelia Bray of New Zealand. Her time was 27.00 seconds. And third was Australia's Michaela Bird in 27.07. Another Aussie was just missing. She was fourth, Lily McPherson, in 27.09.
In lane 7, Zarek Wilson of Trinidad and Tobago.
Now let's take a look at the starters in the men's 50 meters butterfly. Neo Randall James is in lane 1. It's from Singapore. The Bahamas' Nigel Forbes is in lane 2. Fiji's David Young is in lane 3. England's Nick Finch, the fastest qualifier, is in lane 4. Scotland's Dean Fern is in lane 5. Nigeria's Abdul Jamar Oluwatolobula Adama is in lane 6. In lane 7 is Zarek Wilson, the hometown hero. And in lane 8, Dylan Regist of Northern Ireland.
Yes, Jovan, I expect a really quick one in this one. Keep your eyes on lane 4, Nick Finch, who broke the record.
You want the record?
This is the 50-meter butterfly final.
And this is anybody's race. It's any of these swimmers that we have here.
Just white water.
But we're looking at the top. Oh, we have
Who will touch the
speaker
world
number
first?
8. And it
Seems-
here we see Dean Fern of Scotland, by Nick Finch of England, by David Young of Fiji.
So a bit of an upset, Caston. The record holder, Nick Finch, just overcome by the second fastest in qualifying, Scotland's Dean Fern, finishing first.
Yes, a pretty tight race, as you can see. Fiji's David Young coming in third in 24.48, 200 of a second off the silver medalist. Finch, who swam below his record-breaking time. I know he'll be wanting back that preliminary round time. If he swam that, he would have been a gold medalist.
He probably peaked a bit too early. The TTO's Zarek Wilson finishing 8th in this race. Bit of disappointment for the hometown crowd, but some very good performances from the rest of the field, and very good performances all around so far.
And letting you know after event number 4.
Look at the starters for the women's 200 meters freestyle. From the Cayman Islands, it's Harper Barrowman. In lane 2 is Scotland's Drew Mackenzie. In lane 3, England's Erin Little. Australia's Inez Miller is next to her countrywoman Michaela Bird. New Zealand's Hannah Abdu is in lane 6. In lane 7 is England's Ashley Bale. And in lane 8 is Barbados's Heidi Stout.
So don't you ever let me down again, 'cause I depending on you, so you better come through this time. Please hear my cry, and if I ever let you down, my friend, it was a misunderstanding, so if I took you for granted, don't I promise from today I go jump like I never jump, wave like I never wave, wine like I never wine before, just to show you I sorry, and I need you back in my life. Look at people by the truck, emotions running high, we end up in the sky, tears running down we eye, can't you tell that we sorry, and we
Give us
We're waiting the start of the women's 200-meter freestyle final. It's going to be 4 laps of the pool here at the Aquatic Center in the sporting cluster here in Couva. Had some good performances so far.
Yes,
Barrowman
of course,
of the
yeah,
Cayman Islands.
and it goes without mention, it goes Australia. They seem to be a touch above the rest as the qualifying fastest in 2 minutes 82 seconds. As Inez Miller of Australia. Now her countrywoman Michaela Bird, she swam a time of 2 minutes 3.91 seconds. That was the second fastest qualifier. Now the third fastest qualifier was England's Ern Little. Her time was 2 minutes 4.72 seconds.
Yeah, and we're expecting good performances down the middle, but like we saw, form doesn't really translate into medals.
That is so right.
Previous race.
In previous races, we were all hyped about a record falling, the man from England there, but the second fastest time came and he took the gold medal.
Yeah, and that was one of the youngest swimmers in that race, Dean Fern, just overcoming the record holder Nick Finch to take the gold medal. Look just about ready for this race. Let's go back poolside.
Feel it in the air from the time I wake. Spirits come alive when we celebrate. What we bring to life.
This is our 200-meter freestyle final for ladies here at our Commonwealth Youth Games, Trinbago 2023. We have the swimmer from Australia in lane number 4, that's Miller. She's ahead at this time.
And that's the swimmer in lane 4, Inez.
So it's lane number 4, Miller of Australia. With the leaders this time. Fight for second, third. Will it be on Australian 1, 2? Or with England step in there? But it seems like it's lane number 4, Inez Miller of Australia. Then we have Erin Little of England and Michaela Bird, also of Australia.
Yeah, so we have the result of the women's 200-meter freestyle. The Australian Inez Miller with a time of 2 minutes, 0.36 seconds. She got the gold. Second was England's Erin Little in 2 minutes, 1.58 seconds. And taking the bronze, another Australian, Michaela Bird, 2 minutes, 1.73 seconds.
Yeah, so true to form, Inez Miller just coming in, the 16-year-old from Australia. She was the fastest qualifier and she lived up to that hype in this final.
She definitely did, you know. Erin Little, she came in and she stuck to her second spot as she qualified second from the heat. And you know, the Aussies went to 1-3. They're both on top of the podium. I think Australia will be pretty happy with that result.
Yeah, congratulations to them.
Now, as we get ready for the men's 200-meter freestyle, now this will feature one of the hometown heroes. There's much hype about Nikolai Blackman.
Yeah, he's been having a great collegiate season. The TTO swimmer did opt out of an earlier race.
Yes, the 50-meter butterfly. He qualified for that as the 4th fastest, but I think his chances are better at this 200-meter freestyle, so he wants to save his energies to see if he can make the podium in front of his home fans.
The curious thing about Nikolai Blackman, he doesn't yet know what is his favorite distance.
He's such a talented young fellow. You know, he qualified with a time of 1 minute, 52.35 seconds, which is the 4th fastest time amongst all finalists. He'll be racing in lane 6. Qualifying fastest was the man from Wales, Solomon Williams, in a time of 1 minute 51.89 seconds. Now, second fastest time came from the Cayman Islands, and that's James Allison, at a time of 1 minute 52.10 seconds. Now, keep your eyes on New Zealand. They have been doing pretty well. Kevin Zhang, he is the 3rd fastest qualifier, racing in lane 3 in 1 minute 52.11 seconds. So as we get ready for the men's 200-meter freestyle final, this one is prepped to be a steamer, as a lot of these swimmers are going to be racing to the final wall.
And there is the lineup. Shoan Ganguly in lane 1. South Africa's Chris Mihailov is in lane 2. Kevin Zhang of New Zealand is in lane 3. Solomon Williams from Wales is in lane 4. Cayman Islands' James Allison is in lane 5. TTO's Nikolai Blackman is in lane 6. Australia's Jai Benion and Harvey Lark make up 7 and 8.
As you can hear the roar for Nikolai Blackman, you can hear his fans, his entire family is out in the stands, and they'll be in real tatters if he makes a podium finish here tonight, Jovan.
Yeah, this is a very exciting race, not just because of Blackman, but because of the talent that we have in this particular race. It's going to be a grueling 4 laps of this pool. So we're just going to wait on the officials and head back to poolside.
Best late entry of the century. Braga. Yo.
22 was David Popovici of Romania. The games record, of course, is from Wales. It's Ewan Lloyd, set in 2011.
This is 200 meter freestyle, 4 lengths of the pool. Vying for Commonwealth Youth Metal in this final here. Of course, we have a lot of noise in the stands because Trinidad and Tobago's Nikolai Blackman is in the water.
We're looking at the swimmer in lane 2 coming up in lane 3. And that's Nikolai of Trinidad and Tobago.
So the close race, we have Blackman in 6. We have Allison in 5. Who will have this 200 meter freestyle? Just over 50 meters to go. It's changed it, it's Cayman. It's the Cayman ahead of Trinidad and Tobago. Cayman Islands in lane number 4. Lane number 5, sorry. Will Blackman get him in lane number 6? But right now it's still the K1. But it's Nikolai Blackman of Trinidad and Tobago in lane number 6. And he is pulling ahead of the field. There is no stopping. Lane number 6, Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago has gone into lane number 6 via Nikolai Blackman.
Well done, Nikolai. Well done.
We need you to clear the pool. Swimmers, please exit. As we get ready for medal presentations, which will be coming up next.
You can tell by the noise, Trinidad and Tobago's Nikolai Blackman gets the first gold medal for the home country in the pool. Castan.
Yes, most definitely is the first medal across all disciplines. Nikolai Blackman, what a race he led from the start, and he did not look back. His time was 1 minute 49.94 seconds. Now second was James Allison, who made a really great push coming on to the last 50. His time was 1 minute 50.97 seconds. And third went to Australia's Harvey Lark in 1 minute 51.64 seconds.
Great race indeed. We saw Allison pushing Blackman all the way to the finish.
All the way. You can see the embrace at the end of the race. And well done to the young lad.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. Camaraderie, you know, respect, mutual respect, and of course the power of sport, Castan.
The power of sport, most definitely. The home fans, they came out to see a gold medal, and Blackman delivered a gold medal.
Congratulations to all the racers. Coming at you fast and furious, we're getting ready for the women's 100 meter backstroke. This is a race that could also provide some fireworks. The finishers were pretty close in qualifying, Castan.
Yes, they were pretty close. Qualifying first was Cayman Islands, Gillian Crooks, in a time of 1 minute 2.24 seconds. Now the second fastest time was just 1 minute 2.35 seconds, and that was Australia's Zoe Hammerson. Third fastest time was also 1 minute 2.62 seconds. So the first three qualifiers are just hundredths of a second apart.
Yeah, of course, we're not writing out the other competitors in this race. We have Cassidy Shiloh Burgess of South Africa. She is in lane 1 as we wait on the lane assignments. I'll have those for you shortly. Pretty exciting field coming up for this 100 meter race. Burgess is in lane 1. Jessica Lee Thompson of South Africa as well is in lane 2. We have Blythe Kinsman of England in lane 3. Crooks, the top qualifier, is in lane 4. Zoe Munson of Australia is in lane 5. Holly McGill of Scotland is in lane 6. Poppy Stephen of Australia is in lane 7. Megan Hansford is in lane 8. Just standing by for the start of the women's 100 meter backstroke. So you can still hear the celebrations from that Nikolai Blackman medal. We're actually going to go to poolside for a medal ceremony, the first medal ceremony of this swimming event, swimming evening here at the National Aquatic Center in Couva. 50-meter butterfly, the men's 50-meter butterfly, the women's 200-meter freestyle, and the race that you just saw, the men's 200-meter freestyle.
The greatest of the great. Oh yeah, I've worked so hard. Get ready to chant my name. These are the days when
As we'll mount the rostrum. But at this level, you have to think that participation and really getting the kind of experience has to be one of the long-term wins for these athletes.
Of course, that's of paramount importance, because you know that's the purpose of these youth Commonwealth Games, is to give them a taste of elite competition, you know, preparing them for the Commonwealth Games and also World Championships and the Olympics.
Engaging David Young
very
from
good
Fiji.
Opportunity for athletes from the region to really have this level of competition come home to them, so to speak, to be able to compete against athletes from all over the world, to experience what the games environment is like, to experience winning in front of a home crowd.
Of course, and in Blackman's case, you saw that he was the 6th fastest qualifier. He opted out of the boys, or the men's 50-meter butterfly, to focus on this 200-meter, and it paid dividend.
Certainly did pay dividends for young Mr. Blackman, one of the rising stars among a constellation of stars present in Trinbago 2023 for the 7th Commonwealth Youth Games. As we await the medal ceremony, you can see the Mokojumbis getting in position as well. It's been a very colorful game so far. We had a carnival atmosphere at the Hazel Crawford Stadium on Friday.
Of course, and you know, today is only day 2 of competition. You know, it's going to be a week filled of a lot of athletes doing their best in Trinidad and in Tobago in various sporting disciplines. And of course, we're going to say congratulations to all. Not everyone will make the podium, but just being here, everyone is a winner.
It is amazing to see what these young men can do on these sticks. These Mokojumbis can do on these sticks. It is so amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the medal ceremony for event number 1, Women's 50-meter butterfly.
There's a dream that's in my heart, walks with me while I'm awake. By my sweat I'll write my name among the greatest of the great. Oh yeah, I've worked so hard, get ready to chant my name. These are the days when we will see just how champions are made.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the medal ceremony for event number 1, Women's 50-meter butterfly.
One day you will see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you will see.
The medals will be presented by Dame Louise Martin, the CGF Commonwealth Games Federation President, and assisted by Baroness Patricia Scotland of the Commonwealth Secretary General. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bronze medal, representing Australia, Michaela Bird. The winner of the bronze medal, Michaela Bird of Australia, 3rd place. The winner of the silver medal, representing New Zealand, Amelia Bray. And ladies and gentlemen, our gold medalist, Commonwealth Youth Champion, and new games record holder in a time of 26.84 from South Africa, Jessica Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and stand for the national anthem of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's Trinbago 2023. Let's celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists. So we have another medal presentation coming up. Stay tuned. And also, let's welcome our mascot, Coquier, in the house.
One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I give my everything now for the love of this energy. One thing I know, this will be a memory. Fire
Moko Jambi is a stilts walker or dancer. Moko means healer in Central Africa, and Jambi is a West Indian term for a ghost or spirit that may have been derived from the Congo language Zumbai. In Central Africa, the word Moko means healer, whilst in English-speaking people, interpret Moko as mock. Simply, Moko would be a slang for a ghost or a spirit. West Africans view a Moko Jambi as a seeker or a protector, and that their tallness is symbolic to the power of God.
I have a dream.
So a Moko Jambi is a stealth walker.
There's a champion in me. You will see what I see. See what I see. I have a dream. One day you'll see. There's a champion in me. You will see what I see. See what I see. I give my everything now for the love of this energy.
The jab jab is a physical combative mask that employs whip-painted hemp or other material which is cracked or threatened to announce the jab jab's approach. What does the jab jab represent? The jab jab is a celebration of the freedom, including freedom from hardships. In the past, slavery era, jab jab has remained and today forms part of the Grenadian culture and rich heritage. The word jab jab is a noun that is French Creole in origin, meaning devil. This is another character that is famous for our culture here in Trinidad and Tobago.
And of course, we'd want you to come back to Trinidad and Tobago where you'll see a lot of these characters for Carnival 2024. Make sure you come to the greatest show on earth in Trinidad and Tobago where you'll see a lot more of these characters. As we stand by for our next medal presentation that will be coming up soon, that's the men's 50-meter butterfly. Men's 50-meter butterfly final.
And for next year's carnival, it's the 7th of February to the 14th.
Oh yeah, I've worked so hard, get ready to chant my name.
So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the medal ceremony. The medal ceremony for event number 2. That's our men's 50-meter butterfly. Of course, we have our mascot Coquier in front.
One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I give my everything now for the love of this energy. One thing I know, this will be a memory. Fire inside me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our medal ceremony for the men's 50-meter butterfly. Presenting the medals, Baroness Patricia Scotland, the Commonwealth Secretary General, and assisted by Dame Louise Martin, Commonwealth Games Federation President. The winner of the bronze medal, representing Fiji, David Young. The winner of the silver medal, representing England, Nick Finch. And our gold medalist and Commonwealth Youth Champion, a time of 24.43 from Scotland, Dean Fern. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Scotland. Trinbago 2023, let us celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists. We'd like
one day you'll see there's a champion in me.
We'd like to thank our presenters, Dame Louise Martin, the CGF President, and also Baroness Patricia Scotland for assisting with these medal presentations.
See what I see, see what I see. I give my everything now for the love of this energy. One thing I know.
A bit of information about our mascot. Coquier the turtle was named 2023 Commonwealth Youth Mascot. Coquier the leatherback turtle has been named, and the leatherback turtle is significant to Trinidad and Tobago. It's one of those endangered species that can be found at Grand Riviere, where they do go to lay their eggs. And it's a sight to behold when you do go up in the nighttime, and you see these turtles. They are massive. So we get ready for the 100-meter backstroke now. That is event number 5. Women 100-meter backstroke. In lane 8, we have Megan Hansford of Jersey.
In lane number 1, we have Cassidy Burgess of South Africa.
In lane 7, Poppy Stephen of Australia.
Lane number 2, our Commonwealth Youth Games gold medalist, Jessica Thompson of South Africa.
In lane 6, from Scotland, we have Holly McGill.
In lane 3, from England, Clyde Kinsman.
In lane 5, from Australia, we have Zoe Amstead.
And taking up lane number 4, from the Cayman Islands, Gillian Crooks. This is our women's 100-meter backstroke final here at the Commonwealth Youth Games Trinbago 2023. Of course, after the 100-meter backstroke events, we will have medal presentations for the women's and men's 200-meter freestyle, and I know that medal presentation is of great interest to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. So stay tuned for that. But in the water, we have our 100-meter backstrokers coming back down. And we have the swimmer in the lead. That's lane number 4. Jillian Crooks of the Cayman.
She looks like she's in the lead. But lane 6 is sneaking up on her there. No, it's lane 5. Anyone's
getting
score
close.
is 4 and 6.
Ooh.
That's a close call. And the board tells us that it's Holly McGill of Scotland and Zoe Amsden of Australia by Gillian Crooks of Cayman Islands.
Yes, Holly sneaked up there in lane number 6 from Scotland.
So that was the women's 100-meter backstroke. A great performance by Holly McGill, Caston.
Yes, Holly McGill, she took the gold medal in 1 minute, 1.96 seconds. Now seconds was Zoe Amundsen of Australia in 1 minute, 1.98 seconds. A really close one. And the Cayman Islands, Gillian Crooks, she faded at the end to get the bronze medal in 1 minute, 2.10 seconds. The women's 100-meter backstroke finals.
Yeah, another very close.
This your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, oh, baby, gon' give me your lo. You got me like Shawty gon' give me your lo. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone?
That's Sienna Robinson of England in the lead there, lane number 5. Still have a lot of more swimming to go in this race. So it's Robinson, or is it McCartney, who will take this 200-meter breaststroke here for women? Watching the swimmer in lane number 4, the swimmer in lane number 5. But in this 200-meter breaststroke, that'll be lane number 4. Ellie McCartney of Northern Ireland, 230.74.
Followed by lane 5, Sienna Robinson of England.
The winner of the women's 200-meter breaststroke is Ellie McCartney of Northern Ireland, true to form.
Yes, and we must say welcome back. We had a bit of technical difficulties, but you just saw Ellie McCartney getting the goal in 2 minutes, 30.74 seconds of Northern Ireland. And in second place was Sienna Robinson of England in 2 minutes, 31.61 seconds. And Wales with Theodora Taylor, she copped the bronze in 2 minutes, 32.91 seconds. Now we're going to get ready for the men's version the men's 200 meter breaststroke. Now this is going to be a really, really tight race because these competitors are really evenly matched.
Yeah, Anderson Maxwell is the fastest. Another Welsh swimmer. They've been doing pretty good in the pool today.
Yes, and he'll be followed by Oscar Bilbao, who is just a couple hundreds of seconds behind him in qualifying. He's the second fastest.
Third fastest is Philip Nowacki of Jersey. He finished third fastest in qualifying, 2 minutes 18.06 seconds.
So as we see, the racers are getting ready to get into the pool. The records, they're on screen. As you can see, the world junior record stands at 2 minutes 8.04 seconds. As a man from China, Xiao Dong, he set that in 2023. Now the games record, Craig Benson of Scotland, 2 minutes 11.15 seconds.
Following this event, we'll have the medal presentations for events 5 and 6. That's women and men 100 meter backstroke. In the water, our athletes for the 200 meter breaststroke final here at our Commonwealth Youth Games Trinbago 2023. At this meet, we have 55 teams from all across the Commonwealth competing. Some of our future world champions will be passing through the Commonwealth Youth Games, touching the world first in this first 100. That's Alexandros of Cyprus in the lead in lane 6. There's still lots of swimming to go in this 200 meter breaststroke. And now it's Anderson of Wales in the lead. Lane number 4. Will he maintain this lead? Seen challenges out in lane number 2, lane 3. All vying, all trying to get this Commonwealth Youth goal. Lane number 2 is picking up the pace. Lanes 4, lane 3 not letting out. Lane 5 is also picking up. Who will it be? Under the flags. That's lane number 5. Oscar Bilbao of England.
Followed by Maxwell Anderson of Wales, followed by Philip Nowacki of Jersey.
Paging Holly McGill, Zoe Amundsen of Australia, Matthew Ward of Scotland, and Brandon Biss of North.
Getting the goal, England's Oscar Bilbao in 2 minutes 15.57 seconds with a lovely flurry to the end. Now second getting the silver medal was Wales' Maxwell Anderson in 2 minutes 16.03 seconds. And third, just pipping the brown, Philip Nowacki. He got 2 minutes 16.20 seconds.
The Aquatic Center, the National Aquatic Center in Couva, part of Trinbago 2023. Games, sports all over Trinidad and Tobago. The Commonwealth Youth Games have really brought Trinidad and Tobago's sporting community to life.
Most definitely, and this race is no shortage of talent in this race. And it's a race for the distance swimmers, as they'll be going 1,500 meters across the field. A race that is, the record is 14 minutes, 46.09 seconds. The man, Gark Franco, he holds that record. He set it in 2019. The game's record is 15.27.4 seconds. The man Penfold, he set that in 2000. So we get ready for the last race of the night, the men's 1,500 meter freestyle. This is a long one.
Yeah, it's going to be a pull rally for the swimmers in the pool. But before that, we have a couple medal ceremonies. Of course, several winners this evening. We already saw the ceremonies for the 50 meters butterfly, both men and women, as well as the 200 meters freestyle, men and women.
So coming up, we'll see the medal ceremony for the men and women's backstroke. The 100 meter women's and men's backstroke medal ceremony.
A nice little glamour shot here of the National Aquatic Center. The sun has long gone down over Trinidad and Tobago on day 2 of competition here at Trinbago 2023.
Ladies and gentlemen, more of our carnival characters coming back, our Moko Jumbies. You're in Trinidad and Tobago. This is part of our culture. As we stand by for our medal presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the medal ceremony for our 100 meter backstroke women. This was event number 5, 100 meter backstroke, here at our Commonwealth Youth Games Trinbago 2023.
I have a dream. One day you will see.
Ladies and gentlemen, please don't be afraid to make lots of noise and to clap these athletes as they come onto the pool deck. They swam very hard this evening, providing a lot of entertainment for us. Don't be afraid to make noise. The Aquatic Center could take it. These are our 100 meter backstroke winners.
One thing I know, this will be a memory. Fire inside me burning bright, straight from morning till night. Now is the time I will show the world how I fight, how I win and
Doing this presentation is Sir Richard Mann, bailiff of Guernsey and patron of the CGA Guernsey, and Quinese John Felix, Trinbago 2023 bid leader. And the bronze medal, the winner of the bronze medal, representing the Cayman Islands, Gillian Crooks. And I believe she's the first female medalist for the Cayman Islands ever. our silver medal. The winner of the silver medal, coming from Australia, Zoe Amonsden. And ladies and gentlemen, our gold medalist and Commonwealth Youth Champion in the 100-meter backstroke in a time of 1 minute, 1.96 seconds. From Scotland, Holly McGill. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Scotland. Trinbago 2023, let us celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists.
One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I give my everything now for the love of this energy. One thing I know, this will be a memory. Fire inside me burning bright. Straight from
Let's continue with the Commonwealth history. The Commonwealth Games are a sports competition that is held every 4 years. So the last one was held in 2017 in the Bahamas. The participants must be amateurs, meaning that they are not being paid to play. And they must be from a Commonwealth country, obviously. The Commonwealth is a group of countries, most of which are associated with the British Empire. So there we have what the Commonwealth Youth Games is all about. It's a competition held every 4 years for swimmers, athletes, netballers, cyclists. And I know I mentioned that Trinidad and Tobago is the first Caribbean country to host the Commonwealth Youth Games, but I understand that Bahamas was the last country to host these games. So that's a brief history of the Commonwealth Youth Games being held currently in Trinidad and Tobago.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the medal ceremony for the men's 100-meter backstroke. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the medal ceremony for the 100-meter backstroke.
champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you'll see. There's a champion.
Assisting with these award presentations, Queen's John Felix, Trinbago2023 bid leader, and Sir Richard McMahon, bailiff of Guernsey and patron of the CGA Guernsey.
Now is the time I will show the world how I fight, how I win, and why I deserve to have my name among the greatest of the greats. These are the days champions are made. I'm ready.
The winner of the bronze medal, representing England, Adam Graham. The winner of the silver medal, representing Northern Ireland, Brandon Biss. And Scotland, we see you back-to-back gold medalists in this 100-meter backstroke event. The gold medalist, Matthew Ward of Scotland, in a time of 54.57 in this men's 100-meter backstroke. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. National Anthem of Scotland. Trinbago 2023, let us celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists. And much thanks to Sir Richard McMahon and Queen's John Felix for assisting with these award presentations. Congratulations to all the medalists as we're getting ready to go right in to the next event.
One day you will see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you will see there's a champion in me.
So the Moko Jumbies will be entertaining us now.
Back at the pool here in Couva, the National Aquatic Center, we are awaiting the starting lineup for the men's 1500-meter freestyle. This is going to be a long haul for these swimmers as we look at the starting, or the starters list rather. Harry Wynne-Jones of England is in lane 1. Australia's Braden Feynman is in lane 2. New Zealand's Lan Hamlin Off is in lane 3. Wales' Tyler Melbourne Smith is in lane 4. England's Rhys Grady is in 5. Australia's Tommy Lane is in 6. From India, we have Vedant Madhavan in lane 7. Scotland's Sean McCann is in lane 8. This is going to be 30 laps as we hear the unmistakable sounds of jabs on the side of the pool.
Every girl be a bend now, bend now.
And whenever that look at you can do a one-leg, a one-legged dance.
I'm not going no small fret, let me my head like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants.
Very prominent. Trinbago 2023 Heart, Nation, Spirit, Castor.
Yes, it's been a lovely show of skill, culture, and of course talent in the pool. You know, these youngsters are, well, obviously not from Trinidad and Tobago, get a taste of the culture, the warmth of the region. And, you know, in this long race, these endurance swimmers, they're going to be in the pool for about 15 to 16 minutes.
Yeah, and this is really an exposition for brand Trinidad and Tobago. We do have the most sporting facilities per capita in the hemisphere. This being one of the jewels in that crown as the start list is again brought up. You can see those 8 men.
Yes, and in lane 4, the man from Wales, he has the fastest qualifying time in 15 minutes, 31.97 seconds. Now the second fastest time in his neighboring country, England, and the man Reese Grady in 15 minutes, 34.32 seconds.
That is blasphemy. I come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people put your 2 1 in the air. Your 2 1 in the air. Your 2 1 in the air. All soca lovers do this. Show me your hand. 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 Show me your Santa Maria place.
Wet my chest, wet my head, now wet me the foot down. Wet my chest, wet my head, now wet me the foot down. Wet my chest, wet my head, now wet me the foot down. Wet my chest, wet my head, now wet me the foot down. In the water, 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 in the water. Look where we reach again. End up in a party in the streets again. Even though I never wanna cheat, it's 1,000 man and 1,000 girl. I wanna jam on.
Look where we reach, you know. Hey, why we bringing sun up to the beach, you know. Just let the relationship breathe. I is not your man, you is not my girl. Until we reach home. So you could jam up on who you want and never wanna put who I like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself.
This is our 1500 meter freestyle. Following this event, we'll have medal presentations for the 200 meter breaststroke for men and women, and also for the 1500 meter freestyle. Remember, we're back at it again tomorrow. Make sure you come out and support the Commonwealth Youth Games for both the morning and the evening sessions. Make sure you secure your tickets online. Seeing a packed house here today. Thank you all for coming out and supporting. I know the Trinidad and Tobago fans got something today to celebrate. Hope we have more to celebrate later on.
go mad up now. Anyway, anyhow, no girl getting low, cause I had 10 drinks in a row. Head bad and a proud, real mass in a crowd. Vibes high like a cloud, and the whole place getting loud. Ruction! Do me a favor, don't tell me about behavior. Do me a favor, don't put me in no jail now. Do me a favor, don't tell me about behavior. Do me a favor, yo why? Last time that I check, we just mash up all fit. Last time that I check, whole party get wrecked. Last time that I check, everybody in sweat. Last time that I check, only police upset. When we get on like we don't afraid, picking up barricade. We don't like violence, we don't have no gun and no blade. We don't party in fade, dirty like we don't paid. Don't have no pride and no shame. I don't care who call them in name. Chant it again. Do me a favor, don't tell me about behavior. Do me a favor, don't put me in no jail now. Do me a favor, don't tell me about behavior. Do me a favor, yo why? Last time that I check, we just mash up all fit. Last time that I check, whole party get wrecked. Last time that I check, everybody in sweat. Last time that I check, only
what's that the crazy people jumping up in the van? All kind of different things they have in their hand. They jumping up and down, they don't give a damn. Carrying on like them is some hooligan. We gon' mash up everything like we have insurance, and tear down everything like we have insurance. We gon' shell down everything like we have insurance. When crazy people reach up, they have insurance, cause we have endurance. We gon' mash it up and buy back, tear down and build back. Mash it up and buy back, tear down and build back. We gon' mash it up and buy back, tear down and build back. Mash it up and buy back. It down like brother.
Time to shell the place. Time to shell the place. Tell her we shell the place.
Walking up and choking up like conch shell in their waist. We don't want it slow when conch shell blow his face.
Tell me what you want the party start. You know you love this hooker from the bottom of your heart. Tell me what you want the fete to start. You want to mash up all the stadium and the park. Right now we come to give them hell, give them hell. Whenever you hear the conch shell, everybody shell, shell, everybody shell.
All the ground and shell it down.
So anytime we come around, you know the conch shell is the sound. Anywhere we step, you know we mash up anything. Everybody know when the conch shell start to blow like.
At the 700 meter, we have Wales and England out in front, followed by lane 6, Australia.
Everybody
So as we get ready for award presentations, we're asking the winners for the 200-meter breaststroke to please report to the awards area. That's Ellie McCartney of Northern Ireland, Sienna Robertson of England, Theodora Taylor of Wales, Oscar Bilbao of England, Maxwell Anderson of Wales, and Philip Nowaki of Jersey. Can these athletes please report to the awards area so we can have the awards presentations going immediately after the 1500-meter freestyle. Thank you.
Time to sell the place, say we sell the place. Time to sell the place, time to sell the place. Time to sell the place, time to sell the place.
Boom blast, Viking, Marshall, Skinny. 'Cause when we roll, we don't roll alone. So anyway that we go, you feel no. I'm moving every with me, family. With me, family. When we come to we mash up fat, turn up dance, we like a hammer. 'Cause everybody jump it up together, jump it up together, together, mash it up together, mash it up together, together, wave it up together, wave it up together, together, jump it up together. Hey, we don't see skin, we don't see color, we see strength, we see power, we don't see race, one or the other. Once he is breathing on this earth, he is my brother. Well, even if we fall out, brethren, we go all out. We will never watch the family, them fathers brawl out. From everywhere we crawl out, we ready to brawl out. Fire burn our friend is family, we ball out. We jumping with we family, with we family. When we come to play, we mash up fat, turn up dance, we like a hammer. 'Cause everybody jump it up together, jump it up together, together, mash it up together, mash it up together, together, wave it up together, wave it up together, together, jump it up together. It's plenty away, my crown on is empty away. The band that we have is unbreakable for the long term, it's not temporary. So hands up, if you love family, show me your hand, please run away. Come follow me, 'cause technically all the way you swear. Well, let me tell you one time, family is family and they're different from bloodline. Some say them is blood, but them don't want to see the sunshine. Family don't ever afraid to have your back at all time. Tell them and the friend, we're frontin' with we family. With me family. When we come to play, we mash up fat, turn up dance, we like a hammer. 'Cause everybody jump it. Who ready? We now start, get ready day. Set a bong start, me three on the way. We lining up, ready to charge ahead. Forward is not enough, I want you to jump up. Trample the ground now, we headed to downtown. Girl all on the railing, so much woman are trailing. Follow the big song, get
About
ready
2
to mash
seconds
up.
separate the top four as we have 400 meters to go again in this 1500-meter freestyle.
This is the kingdom. Wine and fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Every beat and edge. Fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Every road is a stage. Fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wine and fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wine and fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Why, yeah, yeah, yo. Fling it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fling it up. Why, yeah, 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 yo. Fling it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wine and fling it up. Fling it up. I want you to throw your waist. I want you to throw your waist. Give me that attitude. Now it's a whining mood. Don't give me no bumpy face. Somebody go take your place. Better don't play the fool. They're rushing it down like food. You're waiting a long time. Enough of the standby. Head up to the front line. Get ready for more wine. If you're fed up of frustration, get to the formation. Now it's a celebration. 'Cause the kingdom come down. Time to show me your waves. Time to get out of line. You're born and ready for pace. Come and wind in the roadway. All in front of the gateway. All in front of the people. Business. This is the kingdom. Wine and fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Every beat and edge. Fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Every road is a stage. Fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wine and fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wine and fling it up. Wine and fling it up. Why, yeah, yeah, yo. Fling it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fling it up. Why, yeah, 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 yo. Fling it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wine and fling it up.
And it's getting close. It's 200 meters again to go in this 1500 meter freestyle. Calling Sienna Robinson of England, Theodora Taylor of Wales, Maxwell Anderson of Wales, and Philip Nowaki of Jersey. Please report to the awards area. And it's a sprint to the finish, 100 meters to go. Will it be the lane 6, lane 5, lane 4, lane 1? Who will it be in this 1500 meter freestyle? This is a close one for the 1500 meter freestyle. It's a sprint to the finish. Will it be Lane? Will it be Grady? Will it be Melbourne?
It's any one of those young men's races.
We have this. Stand back, and it will be lane number 4. Lane number 6. Sorry. Oh, I know I saw that. Lane number 4. That's Tyler Melbourne Smith of Wales.
And in second position we have Reese Grady of England, followed by Tommy Lane of Australia. Good swim, gentlemen.
We know we have a lot of excitement, a lot of young people here cheering on their teammates. I mean, this is what the Commonwealth Youth Games is about. Our future world champions are being bred here. As we cheer on the remaining athletes in this event. This 1500 meter freestyle grueling race. Congratulations to all the athletes.
Oh, what a race to end the day. The men's 1500 meter freestyle final, and the man from Wales, Tyler Melbourne Smith, the grueling 15 minute 30.80 seconds to cup the gold. England was second, Reese Grady in 15 minutes 31.22, and Australia's Tommy Lane in 15 minutes 31.38 seconds are really stretched to the finish there after a grueling encounter, Jovan.
Yeah, Melbourne Smith was head and shoulders above the competition coming into this race, but he really got a run for his money coming down to the end.
Yes, he really did. Tommy Lane, he edged forward coming out to the dire stages of the races, but Smith, he was going to a plan, and his plan worked to perfection as he came away with the goal. He was the fastest time coming into this one, and he lived up to all expectations, getting the goal for Wales.
We have 55 teams, over 200 athletes.
See what I see, I give my everything now for the love of this energy. One thing I know, this will be a memory. Fire inside me burning bright. greatest of the greats. These are the days champions are made. I'm ready.
Coming up soon is our award presentation for the 200-meter breaststroke. And we're ready, it seems, as we welcome ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the pool deck the medal ceremony for the 200-meter breaststroke women, event number 7.
I have a dream. One day you will see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you will see.
This is the medal ceremony for the 200-meter breaststroke here at our Commonwealth Youth Games, Trinbago 2023.
Now for the love of this energy. One thing I know, this will be a memory.
Assisting with these award presentations, we have Sandra Osborne, KC, Legal Advisor to the Commonwealth Games Federation and the President of CGA Barbados. And also Ben Houston, President of CGA Australia. The winner of the bronze medal, representing Wales, here. The silver medal from Wales, Maxwell Anderson. And the gold medalist and Commonwealth Youth Champion in the 200-meter breaststroke from England, Oscar Bilbo. 2 minutes, 15.57 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of England. Trinbago 2023. Let us celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists.
One day you will see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you will see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I give my everything.
Thank you very much to Paul Huddlestone and Sandra Osborne, who are presenters for our men's 200-meter breaststroke. We also asking the coaches for the winners of the men's and women's 200-meter breaststroke, coaches or team managers, if you can meet by the mixed media area so the athletes could be interviewed. Again, we're asking the managers of the winners for the 200-meter breaststroke to please report to the mixed media area so your athletes can be interviewed. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the medal ceremony for the 1500-meter freestyle for men. This is our final medal presentation for tonight. Day one of the Commonwealth Youth Games Swimming Edition. To do the presentations, we have Ben Houston, President, CGA Australia, and Paul Huddlestone, President of CGA Jersey. The winner of the bronze medal, representing Australia, Tommy Lane. The winner of the silver medal, representing England, Reese Grady. And ladies and gentlemen, our gold medalist and Commonwealth Youth Champion in the 1500-meter freestyle in a time of 15 minutes, 30.80 seconds. From Wales, Tyler Melbourne Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Wales. Trinbago 2023. Let us celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists. Thank you to our technical officials. Thank you for our technical officials. We'd like to have a round of applause for all our volunteers, all our technical officials, all persons who continue to serve the athletes here on our pool deck.
See what I see, see what I see. I have a dream.
Remember, we're back at it tomorrow.
If you know, yeah, then you know, yeah. Oh, na na na.
And that brings the action on first day of swimming here at the National Aquatic Center in Couva at the Commonwealth Youth Games Trinbago 2023 to a close. It's been a pleasure bringing all this action to you. Caston has the details of what we can expect tomorrow.
Well, if you think today was jam-packed, tomorrow we have even more action. Starting at 10 a.m. the women's 400-meter individual medley. That will be followed by the men's version of that. We have the women's 50-meter backstroke and the women's 100-meter freestyle. So we have lots of action as they'll get the qualifiers going from 10 a.m. in the morning, the first session. And of course, the medals will come out the evening session that will get going from 6 p.m. We thank you for viewing swimming here at the National Aquatic Center, right here on the live stream. Stay safe. Of course, continue to view the Commonwealth Games across Trinidad and Tobago, and stay tuned. We'll be right here with all the action on this live.
We open the story. It's a banana to be money.